All right, this is the very beginning of tape one. This is Grandma Budget from Pittsburgh with Aunt Josephine. And then there's Uncle Fred in the background. And there's Grandma Four's sister, Aunt Josephine, waving goodbye. And that's Carolyn washing the steps on Harding Road and the voting booth in the background.
This is a bad time to do this. Not the time to do this.
Yeah, I'll try. Aunt Josephine walking with a boyfriend back many years ago. This is back in 1940. There's Uncle John and Kathy. Uncle John, Aunt Connie, and Gregory, and Carolyn. Oh, and there's Uncle John waving at the camera. He's going to smack Aunt Connie on her rear end. Oh, there's Aunt Connie standing by herself with the power lines there. There's the football game going on with the whole gang.
That's her house at the end of the river.
Merla Street, Buffalo. There's Buzz and Gregory, Connie and Henrietta.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, is she?
Is she really? Oh, good. There's Greg. Wow, what a difference. There, look at Buzz. There's Connie and Henrietta walking toward the camera. This is about 1942 now.
Right hand side. Which one's Grandma?
There's Carolyn with her finger in her mouth. Now that's, who was that little guy? Oh, that was his cousins. These are Aunt Connie's sister with her two boys. Now this is Aunt Connie's mother and father. Aunt Connie on the steps coming down towards her mother and father. Her father, Aunt Connie's mother and father, and Greta?
He was injured there. There was a crossing, railroad crossing, right at the end of the street. On the side, and I guess that's to show you the time here.
I'm sure.
No, we told them about it. We never got around to seeing them.
There's
This is how the sun.
Carolyn and Papa on the beach, Aunt Josephine and Uncle Fred. He was never bald, Karen. No. Uncle Fred? Never. Oh, yeah. Papa went bald early in his 30s.
There's Henrietta and Fred, right?
Henrietta and Fred on camera at Christmas time, 1939 at the Strand Theater, at the apartment above the Strand Theater. All right, this is Christmas, 1940. No, 1941.
I got married in 1935.
All right, so this is Buzz and Carolyn on Raytan Street. I'll never make it. Grandma Pavowski, Carolyn, and Buzz Gologly. There's Uncle Fred on his way to Cleveland on Sunday. Every weekend he worked at the Ford plant in Cleveland for the war years, during the war years. And there's, oh wow.
How can you get the gasket back and forth?
Tony and his little boy. These are friends of Papa and Grandma's.
Oh, they're your friends.
Oh, that's next door.
Will and Evelyn. Will and Evelyn Firsch were on there.
Hey, and then
Okay, Sister Grandma. This is
your wife was there, toward the front, toward the left.
Hold that on your lap.
Want to pick it up?
Okay, it's Carolyn and,
We don't know.
got ice skates.
We don't know who these people are. Were these upstairs at Grandma's apartment maybe?
No, they might be Dick English's nieces and so.
Yeah, telephone.
Yeah, I know.
And
Carolyn again.
I see a touch of green in there right now.
Well, with you two as brothers, we should have.
There, Mom's giving you the teddy bear.
That's always perfect.
Colleen.
Right.
And there's Grandma.
Next grandma.
Look,
Grandma Kowalski on the video now. Behind Carolyn. This was gotta be
that's
1940, circa 1940.
35.
No, ma'am, I was born in
We got married in
1939.
1935.
I was born in 1939, and that was my
There's
first
Fuzzy.
Buzz Globally, Colleen Carolyn.
Here.
I knew what I meant.
So that'd be Christmas 40.
1940, circa 1940. Christmas
That's
with
circa.
Buzz around.
1940.
And I still have that kitchen set that's in there. Colleen's got it upstairs.
Yeah.
She took it and put it in the basement, you know, it was nice, in good condition. She painted the legs and all that.
Jonah Kait, that's Steve's daughter.
Yeah. Say that Jonah Kait now sees Steve's daughter.
What?
You're talking into the tape.
Oh, am I?
This is for posterity, so you're identifying these people for us.
I'm not talking into any tape.
Yeah, right there.
Well, I wasn't talking to him.
You better be, that's your job.
There's Joni there, and
And
Buzzy, and Carolyn. She's less than 30 years. What, Joni?
Dolores was the oldest.
Dolores was the oldest.
She left Buffalo many, many years ago.
Look at, they're all going down, so
Very,
Carolyn
I
was,
was a little kid.
look, she's going down too, she wants to see what they're looking at. Who?
Did not see them very often. Dolores a little bit.
No,
Jonah
they,
played with me on Clinton Street, but never much over on her.
Josephine, oh,
There's Josephine and Papa.
there's Mike.
Josephine and Mike Kait.
No, she could go out to, oh, she's not dressed, I'm not ready, I'm not,
There's
Tilly.
Tilly.
Yeah.
There's Tilly walking Carolyn
And
and
see
the
that
apartment on.
picture there on the table was Carolyn there. And that's in the kitchen. When I left those.
1 year old.
It was your first birthday. I left all the blinds up there from the living room and the kitchen. And what else did I leave there?
It's Buzz and who's next to Buzz?
It's Bob.
That's my brother Bob, the big guy. And Jonah is Dolores' sister. There's Carolyn.
Dumping her cake.
Yeah.
Turned
Turned
it
it
over
over.
what she needed.
There she is.
Oh, yeah, Jennifer.
Doesn't she look like Jennifer?
Look at that sign.
Oh my God, if you didn't know that was Carolyn, you would say it was Jennifer. This is what Jennifer looked like when she was that age.
There's my girlfriend, she was in their sorority, Adeline and her son. She came to visit. He was a husky boy.
Yeah.
Look at him hugging her. Oh boy. He's a husky. Look at her.
It's Carolyn,
The little one.
the little one.
When she was
Carolyn.
I forget
Is a
his
friend of Grandma's, her little boy.
There's Grandma's back.
There's a picture of a picture on the table there of Carolyn.
There's Papa.
He tore up the paper, you know, and brought it back like,
I was doing the tricks with the paper.
yeah. When we moved from there to Harding, why, I left the draperies up there and the blinds because those windows were enormous. 3 great big windows, wide and tall, long. So I left the blinds from there in the kitchen there. I didn't take them.
So, right?
There's Tilly at my mother's there, and I'm coming down the steps with Carolyn.
This section is overexposed film. It's on Raytan Street, I think.
It is. I just told them.
Don't stand in front of the TV.
There's Mike and Carolyn and Buzzy.
Buzz, Carolyn, and Henrietta
Yeah,
on 80, and the porch at 80
right
Raytan
there
Street.
coming down. There you are. So
I'm warming this bottle.
he's got the baskets, the Easter
Grandma was
baskets.
so thin, she was always very thin. Well, that was my very favorite bonnet.
Oh, she's running. I was afraid she was going to knock the basket over with the stuff in it. Oh, my mother, she's going to come down with the girl next door, Josephine and Tilly, and Tessie from next door.
That's Josephine, Carolyn, and Graham.
Yeah.
Carolyn, I don't know who the other one is.
That's Carolyn, and that's Ellie's little girl.
Oh, here's the favorite parts of the movies now. All right. There we go.
There's Carolyn.
There we go.
Oh, who's
That's
that
your
now?
beat. That's your
Me,
That Tom?
That's me.
Tommy.
That's Carol. That's Colleen.
Connie Kait, first Christmas.
That's Colleen over there. She can't
There's
come.
Carolyn.
We're talking on the phone.
This is there's
This is Michael.
It's first Christmas.
Tilly.
And Tilly.
And Carolyn's grown up.
Oh, gosh, I was about 5. Yeah.
That's Michael.
Oh, this is in the sunlight. Dad always liked to take pictures of you kids sitting in the sunlight.
And there's Carolyn.
Who are what?
And Thomas
There's
is
your
well.
dad.
You were adopted.
You're-
Oh, see, that's
Oh,
on
the old
Harding
farm.
Road now.
On Harding.
Look at,
Flopping around. Look at, they were a handful, Callie.
Let me tell you.
That's Johnny. That's your dad.
that's the island. See the bushes there in the island right in
Ah,
front?
push faster, slave.
Who are you talking
That's
to?
Carolyn. Carolyn's talking to,
Oh,
this is downtown when they had a parade.
on Main Street in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Oh, well, at least you can see that very well. Oh, the steam engine. Who's doing the crying?
American Legion. Green County.
40 and H. Meisner's store.
Kind of McCain shoe store.
Meisner's again. And the fire truck. Oh, they're pulling some car, oh, they come back on horseback riding. Carolyn, here's your picture. Carolyn.
Carolyn and Michael.
Yeah, I know. That's on Rayton Street.
Yep.
Front of- my mother's house.
All right,
And then-
Chubby Cheeks Tammy.
And there is,
Tammy,
a Hepburn girl, Carolyn,
Hepburn.
and Tommy and Joe, yeah, Jeannie Hepburn and Carolyn. And who's the little, well,
Billy Hepburn and the.
yeah, that's Billy. And Dwayne is in the center. And me with my Easter bonnet and my suit. And Hardy.
Look at the hat.
Yeah,
There's Dad and Carolyn.
yeah,
Aunt and Carolyn. How small the trees are.
yeah. There's Celia, Grandma Kait, yeah, and Seal and
Celia, Dad.
Mike's there too, I guess, yeah. Is that all there is?
No, just darker, no pictures.
Okay, let's see, was this coming up? Let's see. Real dark. Let's see. Ooh, there's a light.
That was a light bulb somewhere or other. Yeah. You tell me that's the end of it?
No,
Now,
it's just that it's not.
focus film.
What happened?
Yeah, you missed it.
I saw you, I'll see you again.
Come on,
Oh, you erased it. I erased it.
we said it was out time, so we
Oh,
said we don't
that's
have.
done.
Yeah, that's Michael pushing the car and you were trying to sit on there and get a ride. And Dad was crossing the street on Rayton Street there, from Krakow over to Rayton with Dad.
When he was doing that, he was telling me, gee, my kid.
There's going over, oh, they're going over to Dwayne's, oh my gosh, and you know, she's in that nursing home that you took me to, and that house is up for sale,
This is Hardy Road,
yeah,
little neighbors on the street, that's
oh, Lord,
Joan Smith, Joan Finley now,
yeah, and that,
that's Carolyn.
yeah, standing probably in your,
We erased these parts.
You're gonna see a lot of Carolyn.
that's on Hardy. Now that's Tilly on, Rayton, Tilly and her, and John.
That's John.
With you, walking on Wyman Street in Grandma Kait's
He's got their finger in the-
yard. Yeah.
You don't have anything from.
And Allie and his daughter in the navy blue.
Kathy,
Ellie,
Ellie Kathy.
Yeah, Allie.
His
Mike's
other
His
brother.
youngest
Oh,
brother.
okay. He had a daughter Kathy, and then
That's Allie, that tall one there. There's the grandma
there's
on the left.
Grandma Kate,
Yeah, and Celia,
Linda,
and
Celia,
me,
Henrietta, Carolyn, and Connie.
Connie with the flower in her hand.
There's our Grandma Kate.
Yeah,
that's Connie, right? Right there.
Yeah, there's Celia.
and there's John patting somebody's backside.
Yours probably, you always like to
No.
get your kids.
No, there was somebody else there too. There's Michael.
There's Carolyn,
Carolyn,
me,
my grandma.
Oh, there's Grandma Kate.
And
Grandma.
there's ugly.
Oh, yeah, me.
Boy,
There's
that's
you.
Fuzzy cheeks.
That's you, you're mad.
Your father's fuzzy cheeks.
You're mad about something and my
I always
mother's
was
looking.
mad because I didn't get all, I wanted all my attention.
And there's Bob. Oh, that was Josephine's girlfriend with
Oh,
Bob.
Dorothy.
And there's Harry.
And Harry,
Neiman.
Josephine's
Neiman.
husband.
Uncle
That's
Harry.
Josephine
Always eating. Aunt Josephine.
and Tilly.
Tilly.
And Joe Globally writing it with Styke's tour.
There's Aunt Tilly.
Yeah, now
There's
it's
Joe
Joe
Globally. Michael and Tommy on Harding Road.
Quick, Colleen, which one is which? She kept on pointing at time and saying, that's you.
You got it.
I kept mixing them up, I don't know.
Oh, they're distinct. Oh, they're little Snoopy dogs. Remember them, Tom?
He's being pulled out, he's sitting on a
Oh,
truck
yes.
and
Let me lift up the front rail.
Michael's pulling him.
See what jumps they were?
Boy, they look like twins though.
Oh, they were.
We were dressed to look like twins.
Well, they were dressed alike.
You did resemble each other greatly, though.
Tom resembled me. I was first.
I was her.
There.
Now you know why we were always fighting. Give me the, my turn.
There you are. Oh, no, she's acting silly now. Silly
Pay
Carol.
good attention, get it. Just like Patrick. Not worry about where he gets it from.
There's a couple of lights on the tree, and something happened there that, oh,
It's filming us, but it's too dark, underexposed. There we go.
oh, that's outside.
Outside.
Hey, get out of my light.
I know, she wants to put her head in front of everybody.
See, they made us shovel the whole driveway too, Patrick. When we were little kids like you, see, we had to shovel the whole driveway. No, we couldn't play until after we shoveled the whole driveway.
No. There's Tommy.
Because Grandpa used to beat us until we'd bleed.
There's Michael. See, Michael's face was smaller than
Yeah.
Oh, well, Michael was
Michael
smaller than
smaller.
Tommy. Tommy was always bigger. That's the house across the street there.
It's all remodeled now. The garage is still standing, and it's still tilted just the way it is there. There's a blizzard going on there that Papa took a film of the blizzard. There's Tommy, and there's Michael.
I'm the cute one. Any doubt?
That's
Any
basic.
doubt?
There,
Okay,
there's the car.
Take my sled, winch. Let's go.
Huh?
I'm ready.
Well,
This is Lockwood Hill.
This hill was so big.
This was huge to us when we were little like this.
I was going
Lockwood
80
Hill,
miles an
where the
hour
big
here.
water tower is near Holy Cross Cemetery. We thought we were the best things in the whole world whipping down that hill.
sure you were. Boy.
This
When
is
you
at
run the
the,
race, and you go around
this
that
is
traffic
Niagara.
circle, there's that water tower.
Niagara Falls.
That's the hill down there.
Grandma 3.
What houses around there?
Grandma Kowalski with the Caits and Niagara Falls, probably 1947. Probably. In the mid-40s, let's put it that way. That'll get it closer to a, yeah? And there's Grandma,
I'm
and
surprised
she's
we were up on the railing.
There's my mother's shoes. Oh, that's me. There, we were afraid that, yeah, there's my mother standing up there. She was petrified that they were gonna fall over.
The reason they all have this thing is because the grandparents and mother and father were saying, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
See the water coming down there from there?
It really was. Beautiful scenery, though, look at that, so we did it. We did whatever we wanted. There's the rainbow, see the rainbow at the bottom of the picture?
Okay, now watch. What is that?
That's Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh, yeah,
rainbow
there's
down
the-
there that,
Yeah,
they've
you
got a
can see
rainbow
part
right
of the
in there.
rainbow.
There's the Maid of the Mist walk, the wooden walk.
Yeah, down below that.
See if you don't feel the wind walk. Well, no. Yeah. You can still be down there, but there's not any walking. There's still
There.
some walkways.
There's Grandma,
That's me with my hair holding Tommy. And Carolyn standing next to me, and my mother's holding Michael, her baby.
Michael was her favorite character.
Yeah.
Michael was Grandma Three's favorite, Grandma Moses, because she said Mikey never got all the love and attention,
Right.
because your father was born too soon. How pathetic, huh? All right, this is the rapids at Goat Island. This is coming down, going down there. There's the falls.
There's the falls. Look at there. Look at the picture. Oh, you missed it.
The old maiden is chugging along. Look at the steam coming out of it. There's another rainbow. Papa looking for his pot of gold.
There's,
I remember this. Oh my Lord.
Yesterday, right?
The chihuahuas. There were little chihuahuas in that woman's coat that were shaking like leaves.
Oh, really?
Unbelievable.
we didn't know her.
No, they were just,
Someone coming along. There you are. There you are.
There's Carolyn holding Tommy.
No, that's Michael.
It is Michael, yes, you're right, that's Michael.
In the playpen.
So this is 1943, 44. She's 44, yeah, bring him 44.
There you are, Carolyn.
I just got hollered at.
Oh, there you are. Yes. Ooh,
We used to make curls for her in the back with
at a
rags.
young age trying to smack her.
There she's hugging. Oh, boy.
Trying to get away from her.
That's the old wooden playpen.
They don't turn around, they get
In the
smacked.
house.
There's a grandma's porch. She's holding
There's
her
Aunt
Mickey.
Buzz.
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 She used to always put her finger in to see how his teeth were coming along.
That's what she was visiting.
There, see? She always used to stand at the front door when we left on Sundays and go like this to us. Yeah, glad to see you come, glad you're home. That's Mikey when he was a little baby. Oh, he was a real toddler then.
That's you on the bus.
I hate
Swing.
toddlers, Kathy.
Carolyn, that's you
All
on
right,
the swing
that's
at
me on the swing, History School 29.
Yeah.
Can't think of where else it would be.
29.
Carolyn Clancy. He's an old police, used to be an old police station school.
There's Tommy.
Somebody comes on, here's me.
Very great hair, blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Lupus.
Dreyfus and Dreyfus.
What's that?
See?
I look more like you.
There's Carol.
I almost look like Rosemary for a second.
Oh, he's crying.
Who's crying now? It's
Yeah,
Mikey.
I like your
Sunset
That's
Bay.
Sunset Bay. You know, I couldn't find that
Let me
place.
kick sand in his face. Come down, man. Let me kick sand in his face.
You're still hostile after all these years.
There they are, chugging along. Carolyn and Tommy and Henrietta and Michael.
Oh, no.
Sunset Bay,
Let me take him in the water, man.
1945, 46.
I know you're gonna
I'll take a
not
swim.
like a girl.
Yeah, look.
Hey, Mike,
Michael wanted to carry Tommy. Look at
I had no control over what they put
Look
out. What do you mean? That's like a little spacesuit. That's not a bathing suit.
That's your bathing suit.
You look like a
That's
girl.
exactly what they
It
had.
looked like a girl.
It is.
There's Tommy.
I did look like a girl. I was a cuter girl than you were.
Curious what the girl is.
See, this is just before she threw sand in.
Okay, right, I can run back again. Oh, look at the run back.
Look at how white, Karen, look at how white, and there's no houses around there. All white sand beach, Sunset Beach.
I went
See the
to,
picnic tables? See all the trees?
This is 53 years ago. No, 55 years ago.
you can't see the things like
No,
we had them
no,
then.
55
Look
years.
at the house in the back.
55
Here,
years.
see the beach house?
Yeah, right in the back to the left is the old
Little house.
lodge casino where you go in and sit and drink beer and play games. Now it's all built up there, the sand is, you're right to the beachfront. It's terrible. I don't know how they let them get in that close. Look at the legs on him, what a moose.
Well, let me think of this one.
He's heavier than Michael.
You know what?
My God.
Brett is bigger than
This
that. Brett
is
is
Harding Road in our backyard.
This is Papa with Tommy.
That's the year he last saw his dog.
That's the old baseball, or captain's hat. That's in the back, oh, the baby buggy in the background there. You see it now. Oh my gosh, very cold.
This is just before he dropped him on his head.
There he comes. Okay. Some diapers or something hanging up there to dry.
When didn't you have diapers hanging out? Is that you?
It looks like he had a piece of
That's
bacon.
me. That's me. Like, well,
See Mother's Oxford shoes?
get some kids from the backyard there.
There's the old tailor top.
Everybody had one of them.
The kids from the back, they used to, I forget who lived in the back at that time. They're in the back watching.
Remember that? That's what they had. They were called tailor tops. That was the brand name, I believe. And that's Tommy. And there's Tommy. There's Tommy taking his first steps. That's actually what's happening. You can see it? There's Tommy.
My mother with her Michael.
There's
Alice. Alice used to live upstairs with her
Oh.
mother and then her little sister.
Yeah, it has to be the zoo. There's Tommy.
There's Michael and there's
Schultz children.
yeah, and
There's
Carol
Carol
Ann
Ann and
and
who?
Bobby.
Bobby?
Yeah,
Carol Ann and Bobby.
The Heffern girl behind and her brother, Billy.
There's
And
Jean
then-
Ann, Hefford, and Billy.
Then that other little girl that used to live farther to the...
Jean Ann?
Yeah,
No,
was it
Wayne
Joanne?
McClay and Joanne Lane.
Joanne Lane, yeah.
That girl died of a brain aneurysm, I believe it was.
Yeah, there's the kids.
That's
Oh, look
Michael.
at it.
Is that Tommy?
No, that's Michael running.
The way they run it is Michael.
Oh, no.
He's the only one that ran like that. He had his tiptoes.
Like a girl.
Tiptoes.
Oh, there's Buzz from California there holding Michael.
And it must be Rosemary now? Look at the kid.
What's
That's Michael there.
Kid, one kid wearing a
That's
sailor
Michael
uniform
down there, and that's me.
Behind the tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, yeah, the Warriors.
How small the trees are. See how the empty fields down on the end of the street there where houses are today?
there's all,
Those weren't developed.
there's the house again, there's Tommy and Michael and Carolyn. There again.
Michael, it's
Michael. Michael.
It is Michael. That's Carol.
There's Carolyn showing off with
There's
Michael
Michael
and
and
Tommy. Tommy's the little guy. Michael's the bigger fellow.
That's the Halloween outfit that Grandma made for me.
No, I didn't make it. Somebody gave that to me.
Oh, I thought you made it.
No, somebody gave that to me.
For all these years, and there's the old roaster on the cupboard.
There's, the wonder that he isn't taking it and hitting Michael over the head with it.
Carolyn looks tired there. And
No, I must have been upset about something else. I did my own way. That's Tommy.
Make it look.
God, we didn't, it is the mouth.
Wow.
Yeah,
That smile, it is the Kait mouth. Al Schnegenberger said, he said, it's your brother's mouth.
Look at
That's
this,
what
Carolyn.
Brett looks like. That was Tommy, but that mouth right there was Brett. Because Marge says that is not a Schnegenberger mouth. That's what she said. Honest to God. Regina and I said.
There's Michael.
Here are
And
your
they
graduation pictures.
Beautiful, baby, wasn't
How
it?
come you didn't get one of them?
Oh, there's the boys from Two Doors Away.
Didn't you get any snapshots?
Look at Michael's running like the devil. Look at
Well, we
that.
got one.
Oh, Brad, oh, look at him, he had such a good time running in the snow. There he is again
This
with
is the
Carolyn.
heavy snow we used to get, Karen, when we were little. You didn't get this type of heavy snow. It just seemed to like just float down and down and down and down, and before you know it, nobody moved any place.
And they wanted to go, they got a little bigger, they wanted to go to Lockwood Hill.
And Carolyn kept trying to drown me.
Well, look, Carolyn is watching so that he doesn't fall down into the ice and then into the water. Yeah, look at, see what a little mother she was to you?
Yeah. Still am. In the back, you never said, see your hands hidden? She's smacking me. This is why Rosemary is having a hard time, because when you get to the end, there aren't many pictures of her. As Jennifer went scurrying for her pictures, she had 2 minutes too.
There, see that?
Of hers.
The blue set, yeah, and there was a tree in front of the house.
We had to go uphill both ways.
See?
Yeah, right. There we are. Papa was out in front taking our pictures, and we were in the sun porch. Years ago, the sun porch wasn't closed off, Karen. No, they didn't have any drapes or...
There's, oh, look at it. There's my beautiful fur collar.
That was the coat I used to love. Papa would have his cigar being smoked. We'd get into the car. There's
Oh,
Grandpa.
my
That's
father
one of the
coming
only
from work.
pictures you're going to see of Grandpa 3.
Crossing, coming home.
It's one of the only pictures you'll see of him. Really? Yeah. He was always delegated to the basement. She was
No, he's coming from work at that time.
Yeah, but we didn't get any pictures of him.
Huh?
I used to love to put my head into that fur coat and smell
Chili.
the cigar and
Inside the house.
fur when I was a kid. I didn't
My father built that garage. Okay, Tilly.
What? Quite the party girl. Aunt Tilly, the party girl.
Mm-hmm.
I followed dutifully in my aunt's footsteps.
Yeah, I think it's in the jeans.
Tessie next
There's Tessie,
across
you're
the
right.
street there. Her. Oh, here you come.
I can never
You're
go
wheeling your
so-
brother. See, you were always giving Michael a ride.
Yeah. I always wanted to go the other way.
Yeah.
You're not done yet. No, you're not done yet. You're supposed to be eating that.
What's that, a bunny or something? Whoop, whoop.
Who is that, Connie? Who is that baby?
Oh, Delaney, Jean Ann, you, and who else?
Yeah, there might have
Oh,
been-
Billy Heffern. Look at him run. Kids. We used to have the island in the center. Oh,
Have
they're
you
coming
had
from
these
across.
there where,
What?
curry sauces?
That has to be Michael in that buggy.
Curry's house isn't there. That was a field at that time.
That's Michael in the buggy.
Another plate in the third part.
Little chubbaroo. Look at the fanny on him.
Oh,
Your son, Michael.
well, you're coming across the street to somebody, to Dwayne probably.
There's another car parked in the street.
Hey, give me a big one, right there. What's that?
Well,
You know, you diaper, that white diaper.
That, I think you're at Grandma's house, at her Christmas tree.
No, this is your house, isn't it?
No. Well, we have to wait and see.
Here, let's see. Yeah, that's on right there.
Yeah, because the windows were down low.
See that?
That's me.
Jeannie.
And we have color now.
Yes, Kodachrome. Kodachrome, I think they call it.
What is it?
See, look at how,
A little
Nice.
piano I have.
What was it thing before?
Hers or something on it, isn't it?
Right, Karen, what do you think I am? Memory genius or
there's
something? I hope I
Tilly, my
remember
sister
yesterday.
Tilly in the white. Reed,
We're not well known.
My
for
mother
good
in the
memories
back.
in our family.
she was, I says, get in there and we'll
Something
get your
lagging in the
picture.
genes. Now, Aunt Tilly has wonderful memories. Grandma never wanted her picture taken. Very seldom. As she got older, the less.
Oh,
Whoa.
Right.
Oh, my wonderful boy.
Fred, my brother Fred.
Oh, wonderful boy. Oh, do another one now.
See, you're playing the piano.
Yeah, you boys weren't born then. There's Grandma.
My father on the left,
There's a
and
good
my
picture.
mother in the background.
I can't get his face.
There's Fred, my brother Fred. There's Buzzy. Tilly's son.
There's that. The nose, the hand.
What's all that white stuff there? Tilly?
You were all very
They were
pretty,
beautiful.
pretty women.
There's John,
Jan,
Stella.
my mother-in-law
Oh,
there,
is that Grandma?
And
Oh, that's Grandma
Connie.
Victoria.
Connie, and
Connie,
Allie, and Celia, his wife.
No, yes,
Yeah,
Seal,
to the right,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
Seal. That must have been taken at Grandma Kait's house. Yeah.
She was a big woman.
They came from Jersey,
But it,
his mother and aunts, so.
Yeah.
There's Seal.
there's
With
Linda. That's Linda. Is it?
Yeah. And Carolyn.
Carolyn and Linda. Linda, Kate now, Kate. Al's daughter.
I was gonna say.
She was a little backward, her daughter.
She wasn't bad.
Connie. You saw the way she held her hands there when you take a picture. See, there's Mike.
There's the three brothers.
Yeah.
Steve's not there. I don't know where he is.
There's Allie, Mike, and that's the
There's
oldest
Steve.
one, Steve. He had
And
eight kids. I think he had 8 children. He was better than that
There's
kid.
Noreen. That was Noreen. There's Delbert.
Yeah.
There's Dolores. That's Dolores.
Oh, okay.
He's the
Who else
daughter.
is here? That's
That's
me,
you.
Grandma, the next morning after Christmas.
Morning,
This is on Harding.
and this is on Harding now.
2 years ago.
Yeah, there's only 3 stockings. That's before trouble came along.
Capital M and capital T weren't born in this whole video. Yeah.
Yes, sir, there were 3 stockings.
That was your mother, father, and me.
You got nothing. You were there.
You weren't around yet.
Now she's gonna show off, watch her.
I want y'all to know, this isn't my doing. Boys.
See? Well, something was said or something. So she was acting crazy.
Sort of look just like today, huh, man?
Uh-huh.
No change.
See, Kathy, the blood runs, that it starts at birth. It doesn't.
Look at that face. Look at that.
Under that gold chair.
Yeah, I remember that.
Lance probably knows that face, it's nightmares.
You played the piano, you had a little piano.
I'd be happy in Westfield too, being married to you.
Well, Colleen, speak your piece.
You got the ironing board and the iron, the little iron.
That was the last time she ironed.
Don't you wish?
Did you see how she turned that over like a
Where'd you learn
child?
that from, Bob?
Huh?
Where'd you learn that from?
Like
Must have
taught
been
it.
Grandma.
Your mother did a lot of work. Are you kidding me? Who do you think did all the household stuff? Your father? He didn't do that until after the big pork chop fight. That was when she was carrying Joji. She was pregnant with Joji when they had a
She was
terrible,
losing-
terrible fight. Who? Papa and Grandma. He told her he didn't like the way she cooked those pork chops, and she said, that's the last meal I'm ever cooking. You took the 3, Rosemary, Michael, and Tommy went downtown Buffalo to the show. I went with Sheila Conley to the Casnoga Theater. And when I came home, she was walking from South Park and we went in the house. And that was the last meal she cooked.
Oh.
You.
Well, what did you live on then?
We lived on food, but Dad was the cook from now because that was, he was into a tirade because he didn't like the way you cooked pork chops.
I don't even remember that at all.
You were pregnant with Joji at the time. You
Well,
did
that's
cook
always-
from then on. You did cook, but Dad did. You made him do the food then because he said he was the only one that knew how to cook well.
Oh. I don't even remember any of that stuff.
That wasn't all the time that.
There's bread in my father.
There's Grandma Tree.
My mother died pregnant with
One of them.
someone coming along.
Rosemary.
That's at my mother's house
This
there.
is before, this is probably even Michael.
I thought right
Could even be me.
Yeah,
That's how old, this is still blank. Oh, yeah.
There's
this
Joe
is Carolyn
Globally,
Clancy.
Tilly and her husband.
Is
He
Joe,
was in
oh,
the service.
no, this is after, this is Michael or Tommy that Grandma's pregnant with. Because Joe was in the service in the 40s. That was a tough relationship. Joe had a very hard time with alcohol. And Tilly had a tough time all those years with him.
But in those days, they stuck it out.
Oh, yeah.
And nowadays, they,
But he was a sick man. I mean, he was addicted to alcohol.
It's inside of my mother's house there, when he's growing up there. Well, his mother had a
Probably 50,
58,
no, Mike,
58, maybe.
50, yeah.
there's,
Rosemary.
it's not in my bed. I don't know.
McCarthy or whatever her name was.
Yeah,
That's
McCarthy
in your
girl lived
backyard.
upstairs,
Right,
yes.
that's your backyard on Harding Road.
Yeah,
And the middle one, I don't remember, but anyway.
and Carolyn, and that's,
No, Carolyn's not in this picture. This is a McCarthy girl and Rosemary.
oh, Rosemary, yeah.
No, right inside her.
the one across.
And that one inside was from down the street down there, what in the world? Oh, there's my, I
There's
didn't-
Bird bath.
I didn't have the tree then.
No,
I
Here's
have
Carolyn and her girlfriend Louise.
Get up
High
and
school.
Carolyn is.
Just don't be
That was the
smart.
old days.
I used to be thin.
That's when she was going through her freak of nature period where she was thin.
I'm going to be that way. Not that quite, but close to it. I have my bathing suit.
Here's my bird bath in the back.
Here's Carolyn.
We're doing posing. Who was taking? Dad must have been taking these pictures.
Your hair's a color shirt?
Yeah, I've never had long hair except until in grammar school, Karen. That was when I had.
There's Rosemary. Hey.
This length and it's short ever since.
Oh, that's
Green Ambrose, here we come. The boys are coming to church.
where the boys that go to church. That's the priest's house there,
Graduation.
the
This is
church.
graduation or confirmation? That's Michael.
And that's Tammy, isn't it?
There's Michael.
Oh, there's Mikey.
Billy Bond.
Billy Bond.
Grammar.
You better put these names down now, because you won't remember them in 10 years.
Basley, Gene Grogan.
Billy, yeah.
Oh, Downey.
There's Grandma,
Me and
Grandma
my
Kait and
mother.
Grandma Pavowski, Grandma's mother.
Who else do we see there that we know?
That's Mrs. McGarvey, right there.
Yeah.
There's
That's my
Grandpa,
father.
Grandpa Pavowski.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
Michael,
sure.
that's her, Mickey, oh, that was her
There's
Mickey.
Michael and Tommy and Fred.
There's Uncle Fred.
In my mother's house.
There's little Tommy when he was a baby. Well, he wasn't walking, so that's his
Now
first
Fred's gonna
Christmas.
try to hold him.
What year were you born, Tom? 45? 4? Okay, Christmas 1944.
Look at Fred's picking up. Josephine,
Yeah,
my
40
sister
times.
One of her
Josephine.
hats.
That's right, you were September.
She was very pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah, they were all beautiful women. They really
Yeah,
were. They were good
nice.
looking
She had
women.
very nice clothes.
Josephine and Tilly loved to party and doll up. They were very,
Well, that's the way they used to years ago.
yeah, but you didn't.
Oh, my God.
You
I did.
Well, you
I
didn't wear
did.
outfits like Tilly and Josephine.
When I had my babies and I was pregnant, I couldn't wear anything like that.
There's
Dummy.
Mikey with Grandma, with his grandma. Oh, Tom, don't be jealous, Tom. There's Mikey.
Some sucker.
Looked like he just woke up.
No, he's singing.
Oh, he's singing. Mom says he's singing in this picture.
Yeah.
Here comes Carolyn to get the limelight. Oh,
Hey,
Uncle
we're-
Sue.
So this one must have been down at, what?
Delaware Park.
No,
Uncle
not,
Sue. Yes,
yeah,
Mom,
but
this
then-
is Delaware Park.
Bald
Bald
Eagle.
Eagle, there's
Been there for
the
100 years.
beavers.
It's still there.
Yeah, I
A lot
remember
of
that
this
from,
display stuff is still there.
It's in, I haven't been there.
We were just there this summer with Mother and the kids. Summer meeting in 95 on tape.
Here's Carolyn.
Michael, is he wide awake? Yes.
there's
Do you
the
want to go to sleep, Josh?
elk.
Let's see, 10 o'clock is this. 10 o'clock. I gotta be out of here by 10 so I can feed him at home.
See, there's the water. There they are laying there. What are those?
Raccoons.
Oh,
Oh, no. Go watch it.
there's a
He's
goose.
really comfortable.
Or are those swans?
He's comfy, it's okay. You don't have to do it, Kara.
Look at, there's some more. Swans, there's a turkey. Look at the turkey
All
there.
except for the zoo. Did you go to the zoo this year at all?
Yes.
You don't remember?
Hello, little guy. Hello.
There's the polar bears.
There's
Carolyn,
Dwayne.
Clay, Michael, and Jeannie Tucker, I bet.
Yeah, the black hair. And Michael, I was at Hebron Point.
This is, what was that? Demon, what was
Fort Fleet.
All right, Carolyn and
Michael.
Michael. Who is that?
Carolyn.
I don't know those, I don't remember those kids.
That's it. Tilly and Michael and Carol.
Now, I can't keep eating because it's not. Oh,
Patrick.
I already got eaten from.
Oh, this is
that?
a Chrisney.
Christy.
Who's kissing? Hasn't been Tommy's. Well, it's gotta be Tommy's, because Michael was just on that other clip. So this is
There's a
Tilly.
priest's house there. Going into church.
Tilly, and who's the godfather? Yeah, but it had maybe Fred's. It was Michael's first birthday in October. So that was Tommy's christening you saw in the film there. 1944.
Oh, look at that. He's trying to...
Michael's Kate's first birthday. October 1944.
Oh, what'd you say?
Who's that?
Frank, what? Beetle. Frank Beetle. That was Uncle Fred's friend, Frank Beetle, drinking that. He became very
Not
upset.
that fellas was a Frank Beetle.
Who is that?
Was a friend of,
Who's that?
the,
The Logleys?
no. The girlfriend there.
Jean? Wasn't that Joe's sister, now that I think of it?
Is that Tommy that she was just talking?
There's
That's
Michael. Marie, that was Joe Gologly's sister Marie.
Yeah.
That's who that was, and that must have been her boyfriend. Or husband? Tilly will have to look at these and straighten me out.
See, now there's spoilage of film there. Oh, that's at the park.
South Park? Or
That or, way out. What's it,
Niagara Falls?
look at that beautiful color. Oh, he's way with Michael. And that's, on Grandma's,
It's at
Coming out of Grandma's
front
house.
porch. 80 Raytown.
you and Buzzy.
Carolyn and Buzz.
There, we're getting into the car. Oh, boy.
Who is that?
What's
Well.
so I can't answer you.
Carolyn, Michael, Tommy,
That's Michael.
Rosemary.
That's Michael. This is what, 1943? Christmas 1943.
I can't get him to go.
What?
Patrick. In the kitchen, please. We have a tape recorder.
Mom.
Mom.
Keep stalling, pulling on Carolyn's hair.
There we are. There's Daddy,
There's a voice still coming out of his
who's
mouth.
losing his hair. Carolyn, Mikey. Patting him on the
I
head.
massaged your
See how
hair.
Dad-
The hair grow, and that was the end. You
You
didn't lose
see,
your hair.
Dad, up at the top, see how he was losing his hair?
Yeah.
Voice stuff.
That's good.
There you are. Carolyn,
Oh, I
So
mean
you-
everything, Mother.
you're
There
on
you are.
everything.
Sorry, there you are.
All the snow plows.
We must have been shoveling snow together.
I was. You had that small shovel there.
Waiting you.
There's your father.
My father always wiping my
Wiping your
nose.
nose.
Actually, I was making them February good story. Go on.
Kathy, do your family have tapes? Did you put them onto video?
Yeah, they got it prepared that we don't have copies yet, but
I'll try and find out if there's a place we can do these.
Look at this. Look at how.
All you guys are talking about the quality.
yeah, we had Michael's done. Veronica and Michael had them done for us for their video, so we have a copy of their video.
Are they clear? Would they give
Because
us
we're
that?
making a copies before, but it's not gonna be.
I don't think the quality will be there.
That won't be.
There's Michael. Yes, Al Schneidenberger said Brett has the Kait boy's mouth. Looks just like his brother Shee's telling me.
Carolyn and Michael.
But I look at him and I see Jerry's boys too, Jerry's brothers.
Oh, that's at St. Casper's, I think. They had Holy Communion.
That's Maryland.
Maryland,
That's
I think.
Maryland's first communion. Oh gosh, I don't know who that was. Dad picked up these. He loved to photograph everybody.
For sure. Took different.
That's Kait, Kathy Kait, and Marilyn.
There was another Kathy Kait?
That would be my Al's daughter, oldest daughter. There's Beverly.
Yeah.
Who these kids are, I don't know. Wait, Steve. That's Steve on Weimer Street.
Weimer Street, that's.
Oh, what a shame.
But
All right, this is St. Casper's Church on Weimer.
and when the kids made their communion, the priests, they marched them all down towards
All right, Mother.
Clinton Street.
This is Marilyn Kaitnowski, and it has to be, I don't know who the boys are, but that's our cousin Marilyn. They're not Kaitnowski boys, they're
No.
there's Grandma Kaitnowski. She had leg trouble for many, many years.
Well, she
Was it
worked
Connie
hard.
on the other side? No.
No, it's a neighbor or somebody, or maybe a relation. Or what?
I regret.
Oh, missed that.
Looks like who?
Spider.
Spider webs on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
see how her legs bowed out? I mean, they just bowed. I'll remember that for as long as I live. And she was very heavy at the end.
She worked hard.
I know she worked hard,
fought.
but she had a knee arthritis probably, deformed her legs.
It's gotta be, Dan's, right?
There you are,
That's,
coming down. You didn't see. See, you were looking down at the baby and you missed.
That's Kaz.
That's Rosemary.
Yes, she's trying to put her down into the water.
Damn
Big sister.
Now we're at.
Seal and Al back there.
Yeah, that's what it's Alan Seal in the background there. Right behind Michael, throwing the stick in the water. And that has to be, is that Josephine or?
No, Josephine wasn't with them.
It's Carolyn and I don't know who.
You only had half a suit on.
Yeah.
See?
I got Derry.
It wasn't me, it was them dressing me.
Here we are. There's Dad with Michael and Tommy. There's Tommy with his blonde curls.
Michael.
He was sort of gay.
He's got,
There you are with your hair and braids.
Nothing was thrown away in our house. Everything was recycled. Everything. Except the water.
The hair.
Cut that part out of his flesh.
See how nice it was there at,
That's Fred with a girlfriend. Gosh, I don't know who it is. Oh, it was a beautiful beach. Beautiful beach.
I don't know what happened to it. It isn't, you know.
He still was fighting sister.
He was a lover. There's Fred and his date.
Clara from Pittsburgh was visiting that time. Ben's girlfriend.
That's Henrietta waving.
Yeah, they used to call him Honey Bear.
There's your father and your
Papa
Michael
with his
and
children. The pride of his life. His
yeah.
pride and joy, his boys.
Why isn't there some more?
There they are. Now, who's this?
That is, she lived down the street. What's her name?
Come on, Henrietta, spit it out, we gotta know.
Halfway down the street toward South Park.
No idea who it is.
Elmer,
Buffalo Zoo.
what?
On to the Buffalo Zoo, folks.
Yep. Hey, come on and see the big bear. Hey, boys, tell them to come and see the bear. Come and see the bear.
Miss Carolyn?
Oh, now the elephant. Tell them to see the bear and the elephant.
Tell them you're so...
Jeez, there you go. Look at that. See, he's putting his foot up and trying to keep the flies away from him.
Oh, he's doing his legs again.
Will you be like a Bailey's?
You dragged me to South Buffalo.
I have one here. Can I have it with ice?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Georgia?
That was your surprise, Mike. Remember you told me you had a surprise for me?
Sure.
Huh? Oh, I found it. Patty, you want one?
I was gonna suggest bringing a bottle out.
Yeah?
Good thing I held back, huh?
Oh, jeez. Oh, giddy up. Oh.
There's Lou. The bears again, Carol. 3 bears now.
Holy cow, anybody.
What?
3 bears.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that?
3 bears.
Oh, the ostriches.
I'm not used to this anymore, you know? Come on, you got a bellyache? Let's...
Oh, look at
Sorry.
Michael's
You're
running
gonna have a
down
lot
there.
more through the
Watch
years.
Michael and Tommy running like the devil.
Is Jeannie's pregnant, isn't she?
Hey, look at
Communion.
What'd
her
she
first
do?
communion. Carolyn.
No teeth. Well, I just had some teeth coming in, too.
When is she expecting?
We won't talk about
That
that.
was the last time she was holy.
June 15th or something?
Oh, who was
Is
that?
she really?
Is that Hildegard upstairs?
Yeah, I think Hildegard and George was, hey, was that Hildegard and George
Nobody
with you?
It looks like.
Why did you look, you big
That was
dummy?
Hildegard and George Baker.
I don't know who these people are.
I
man.
doesn't know them all. There's you, Tommy, and
Is that when it is though, like around June 15th?
Almost.
the flowers were all in bloom. The
Those are the
peonies.
peonies.
Mhm.
And Kit Maureen's other sister-in-law, Karen, David's sister, is going to have her first baby a week or so before the wedding.
There,
Right
is that you?
That's me.
Another 24-incher.
Who's
That
that?
wasn't good planning, and
Oh,
did you break something?
There's, isn't that Allie's daughter? Seals?
daughter,
Linda?
Linda. Linda and Kathy was the second one, or is it Kathy and Linda? Kathy's the oldest? Oh, that's the younger one, isn't it?
Linda? There's, oh.
No, there's another one.
No, that's me in the back standing there, I guess.
I can't, oh, these are so overexposed.
There's you and probably Kathy, isn't it? Allie's daughter?
They're real friendly to each other.
Well, we used to play a lot. These are in the project somewhere, but I don't know where they lived. See, this is the Warriors. He was in the service. That's
See,
Celia.
there's Celia.
They're getting Kathy out of the outfit now. They must have posed her for the pictures for Dad. That's gotta be a girl over there.
No, that's her sister.
Serious?
Yeah. Oh, look at Tommy
Probably
and
Rosemary.
Michael.
No,
And
that is
Carolyn
baby
and
Rosemary.
me.
That is Colleen. That's baby Rosemary.
Let me see if her head turns back.
1948? Christmas 48. Wasn't she born in 48?
Let me think. This is sweet. Oh,
37.
there she's playing the piano.
4 years older than him, or younger.
Carolyn.
Younger.
There's the train. It's in the sun porch underneath the tree.
Oh, Colleen.
Oh, Dwayne McClay.
Does it taste like Tommy's wedding?
Tastes like free. It's very similar to Tommy's wedding beer.
Yeah, does it taste like Tommy's wedding?
Very similar taste.
There's Dwayne now, that's in the sun porch and the train. Mike, you see the train?
Where's that train?
It's underneath, it's in the living room there. You see it going?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, where's the train? You have the old train, don't you? Yeah.
You have it, Tommy?
Snuck it out of the house, man.
Look and see the crib,
Snuck it out of the house.
Mike
Probably
and
rosemary
Carolyn
there.
and baby.
That's rosemary.
Yeah.
Nineteen
1947, Michael,
See, right there.
that's Michael.
I can remember that.
He was the New Year of 1947.
Now that I've seen these things, they're refreshing.
1948.
1940,
year. Terrible year.
48, look at
The old
Tommy.
man out and the new man in.
Oh, that's Rosemary.
Oh, that's rosemary,
That's what
okay.
I'm saying, it's a terrible year.
You wanna make her cry?
Oh, look at, that's the car. Pull of the sled. That's you pulling the kids.
It's the old fire alarm box.
Mhm.
Okay, that's Tommy. Here comes Tommy. There's
What the
Michael.
heck is
Oh,
that?
yeah, the four-wheeler
These
thing.
are their special toys, Colleen. They were the only kids in the neighborhood with toys like that.
Where did they get them?
Christmas presents. Probably Josephine.
No, I bought those. Those were nice because they had four wheels and I
She
said
didn't
those
want
are.
them to fall. Her babies.
Mhm.
Police.
Look at, these are birds, hey! Up above the
They were
porch.
unbelievable, Karen.
front door there was a little stoop there and
That's
those
why
were
we had to
the
break down
flowers.
Our shackles later in life. Explode out just like Hercules unchained. Parts unknown. Explode.
Hey, come on, somebody's wedding, Bob's.
Oh, it's Bob and Agnes's. There's Bob, there's Agnes, there she is.
Oh, yeah.
She was a beautiful young woman. Very, when I say beautiful, she was very soft, gentle looking, you know.
Oh, yeah, he looks good, too.
Oh, he was handsome. There's Grandpa.
There's my father, my mother,
Yeah.
and my aunt from Pittsburgh. Oh, and Aunt Josie was there. I didn't know she was there.
Oh, they were all there.
Oh. And Aunt Vernie.
Bernie.
Josie and Vernie were my mother's sisters from Pittsburgh.
There's him.
That's me.
Who was that that was standing? That looked like Joji.
Where?
Oh, Josie was.
Oh, I know, but I,
This was Bob and Agnes.
Agnes and Bob.
Josephine in the back.
is there Bob there? Joseph looked like Bob, I think. Did you think?
Oh, that's Tessie.
This man here?
That's
That's Bob, right?
that's my brother Bob and Agnes.
Joe looked a little bit like him. I see Joe there, yeah.
How they threw all the stuff in, those days.
Here's Tommy and Michael now. My mother, she looks so severe. And her sister from Pittsburgh.
Grandma never smiled. It was very seldom that she
That's her
smiled.
sister at Josie. They had the photography studio.
Ben, your
And her
Ben?
Uncle Paul.
Paul.
And that's Tilly and my father behind Tilly. And Bob and
We'll
Agnes.
have to show Gary and Linda these.
Bob and Agnes.
That was when they were in good days.
Good day.
She was, what do you want to call it, yippers. She never stopped talking. Oh, Fred, look at that, see?
Tongue here.
Yeah. She got married to Bob because she came crying to Grandma that she wanted to get married and he wouldn't be bothered with her, and Grandma told Bob to get married.
Without a shotgun?
No, there's no shotgun. It's just that she loved him and
he wasn't paying, she wanted to marry him, and Doc was walking the other way, so grab her nail and said, you get married to her, don't lose her.
My mother said to her, now, you don't take no for an answer, she says. She pushed her out to him.
Henrietta and Josephine. Oh, right.
Must be you running down there. Look how long we wore our skirts. Oh, there's Carolyn and who?
Is that Rosemary?
No,
I don't know who that is.
Tommy.
Who is that child?
That's
Butch?
yeah, I think that is. Yeah. Oh, there's Heffern boy. Heffern boy. Hey, oh, Carol Ann behind there. She should see these. She's not around. And that's Polly Schultz. Oh my gosh.
Was that a little bird we caught?
Yeah. We buried a lot of birds in cheese boxes in the backyard. We did.
You know, hard I can squeeze this bird.
Oh, you're
We didn't do that.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Are we gonna do the stomach cry again?
I already saw your picture on TV.
Oh, there's the bird.
What?
Look at that. The bird.
What was it?
Blue jays are really unusual. It's like a blue jay. That's Rosemary.
There's
That
Bob.
was Rosemary. There's Bob and Grandma and Dad when he was home. Uncle Bob was a very handsome man.
So was my husband.
Oh, well, naturally, he's my father.
No. My mother, oh my boy, I can't believe this.
It's Grandma's brother.
Oh, Grandma's brother,
He was at Alvin,
Your
I knew
brother.
he was at Alvin.
my brother.
Comes with Fred all the time.
Josephine. She used to take Carolyn all over and buy her things. She spoiled her. And Bob, oh, that's Mrs. Mazeroski from across the street from the grocery store. Oh, she thought the world of Bob because he was in the service, and her son, I think, was in the service
He
too,
was killed.
and he was killed.
So Bob was the apple. So he was a handsome man. And he got screwed up with alcohol.
Looks like Elvis Presley there a little bit.
There's Josephine, Buzz. Whoa, oh, that's downtown.
Take them back to the train station?
Yeah, what was, huh?
The D&L?
Delaware and Lackawanna, yeah. Oh, now that's our yard. That's Carolyn showing off now on her bike. And
This is
Jean Ann
just before she
Heffern.
fell and hit her head?
Yeah.
Was it causing her
Oh,
violence?
there's Billy Heffern. Your boy next door. There's Heffern girl, and I don't know who that is.
Leanne and, Sauce Girl. Billy Sauce and,
Little boy
Jeannie
and,
Sauce. And I don't know who the blind boy is. I'm trying to think.
I think he was next door upstairs that time. They were there just for a short time.
Connie. There's Connie and Gregory. Where are you?
Connie and me.
Yeah, but there was a boy walking behind who would have been Gregory, and I was in the middle of you and Connie.
You were in the middle. I didn't see you.
Well,
There's somebody's legs.
Yeah, I saw some legs, that's about all.
it's over. Under
No,
it's
there was a car going by before, you could see lights on it.
Nope,
So it must have been in the evening.
Rosemary?
probably did.
no, that's John, Uncle John, and
Dark spot.
looks like, yeah, no, that's John in the middle there, at the back. Who's baby? Who's the baby, Mom? Is that
I can't see the baby.
the pink bunting there? There's a christening
yeah.
here. This is a christening.
They can't see the picture.
All right, that's Dolores. That's Connie. That's got to be Butch, I'll bet you. There's Stella,
It's got a head on it like a
but
brim
it's in
on.
pink, so it's not Butch.
No, it's got like a brim on it, like a girl's
Yeah,
hat.
well, this is a party at the Kaitnowskis. We're all drinking, it's a party at the Kaitnowskis.
There's my mother,
There's Grandma.
me and Tilly.
This is 80 Raytan Street. The old
My father's
Grandpa.
at the other side. And Rose next to him.
Dorothy Nyman, Aunt Josephine's girlfriend next to Uncle Fred. Here comes Grandma, she's kicking somebody in the rear end. There's Grandma with a dish. There's Carolyn at the table there. There's Tilly.
Oh, she put something in her hair there. Seal?
Dorothy Nyman.
No.
Oh, is that one of Fred's girlfriends?
Yeah, it looks like it's.
That's the girlfriend that Grandma didn't want him to get involved with.
He always asks Jared if she plays the piano. Fred does. You play the piano?
There's Tilly having a drink.
Do it yourself.
Oh, now you're beautiful.
Now I'm ready.
They lied to you right then, too.
Okay, there's
There's
Buzz.
Buzz.
So we were pretty close, and that's how I was surprised. we didn't
Who's
hear
that?
from
Joe.
That's Joji. Yes,
Oh,
it
is
is. Yes, it is, Ken. This, God knows where this is taken. Come up! There's Rosemary.
That's probably out
Probably
of,
Chestnut Ridge, Matt.
yeah, that's
It's usually where
where,
you guys went for the Sunday pictures.
they have the big trees.
Okay,
Oh,
this is your
that's-
Florence's, so this is Joji's godmother, godfather. The bride and groom were. There's Ray. And what's her name, Florence?
Florence,
Oh, God.
Mike's
Are they
cousins.
alive even?
And that aunt of his, not that one there. There, the one there.
Those two?
That's- Yeah.
It's, remember that?
You do?
Yeah, where's Grandma?
There's Grandma
Grandma
Kaitnowski there.
There's Henrietta.
Yeah.
I remember them Dodgers.
Yeah. Foxtails. Okay, Linda, or Rosemary and Linda. Michael, Tommy, Rosemary, Linda. That's Joji in the window.
Yep.
Two more? Linda.
You know, I'm surprised until we go further in this that there aren't more of Linda and Gary.
That you did?
There's Joe.
He looks mad.
No, he was
Wants to
just,
go outside.
he was surveying the situation. He wanted to play too. We used to have a lot of fun on Granny's front porch when we were kids. And 4th of July was a very big thing when we were children. Do you remember that?
Who's his firecrackers?
Yeah, there
Grandpa
is-
always had the flares.
There he is, I
Railroad.
think that's Michael.
It is Michael. No, that's Joji. That's Joji now.
Tell just by looking at the car in there. The car is like a 50.
Well, it's the snow, there he is. There he is.
Oh.
in the bathtub.
Close your eyes.
He's got beaten
Got a
by
bang
his
eye.
Yeah,
See, he's got black and blue marks.
we are.
Oh, there we are,
All right,
it's
this is
sunset.
way back now, these films are going back to the
Sunset.
40s again now.
Michael,
Sunset Bay.
It isn't like that anymore.
Donna's
though.
wearing a girl's suit.
I said your mother never
So
let
you
me
have what
go.
I
You got
I have the new style. Yeah, I have the Hercules Unchained model.
Yeah, that was such a nice speech. That was such a nice speech, and I went down there a couple years ago, and it's,
What did he say?
Your hair, who had Tommy had hair like that, didn't he, your Tom?
Yeah, probably a real pretty.
Yeah, wasn't real like that.
oh, our Tommy? His was life when he was small. Look, there,
She
they
was,
used
she
to,
was too?
Tommy had the curly hair.
the times,
Couple of times.
yeah. There's Carolyn and Michael and
Where
Tommy.
these ever came from, I don't know. The towhead, I don't get that.
What?
Where the word towhead, meaning white blonde, came from.
There's Tommy.
Oh, there you go.
There,
Carolyn
Carolyn.
Schultz and Carolyn.
Yeah.
She came north with her mother this summer, after Howard died.
Oh, there you guys are in bed.
That's right at the, in the sand dunes. I went down there and you can't see anything like that anymore down there. It's been changed.
It's all overpopulated now, Mom. Tents in the background.
What's this there?
Yeah, Sunset Bay. Well, there's the pavilion, now you see it over there.
Yeah, but it isn't there anymore.
Yeah, it's there, but it's, a building.
Redesigned.
There's Michael eating again.
And again.
There he is, there's his mother eating again.
How come one is super
And
crazy?
there's his sister eating again.
Oh, come on, Josh.
They come to get the girls tonight.
Yeah, at the beach, our yearly bed.
Did you have girls in your life?
We were at the beach every weekend, honey. Every summer you were in the beach, every weekend.
Otherwise, I'd be afraid I was getting too strong.
There's Tommy and Michael.
Our Michael had curly hair, remember? So we had
Yeah, it's because of you.
because of me.
Cousins here. Oh, no.
He didn't have me.
Finally, I said, you're not turning them into a girl. With haircut.
See how many people used to be down there at one time?
Oh, yeah, well, they still are, but now,
Another
bird
bird.
again. I told you, we had a lot of birds, Kat.
The bird family.
How we had the birds, is right.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh, my
God bless you.
Kid.
Oh, there they go.
Oh, that's a winter
Is
month
this a
now.
duplicate of that other camera? The roll? Who's this now? Let's see. Bob. Bob and Agnes.
Who's that? No, I'm
Bob
not.
and Agnes.
Everybody,
Oh.
your mom and dad.
Gary,
Well, I don't know for this role.
Josephine?
And Uncle Mike and I are.
Joe
really
Glowley.
how young and fresh we are.
Carrie.
You and Kathy.
Carolyn Schultz, Dwayne McClay, and Michael and Tom. You know, Rosemary.
Look at what she's shaking the stuff and got all
How thin and young they were.
crying now.
There's, who's
Rick
that, Jimmy
Cassidy.
Schultz? Jimmy, right? Jimmy was the one who came up north. That's Rosemary. That's Rosie. You can tell because she had the fattest cheeks of all.
Dwayne, Carolyn.
Rosie had the big cheeks and she hates them to this day. That's why she's always telling me I gotta stay thin. There she is. Can you imagine? Those were whooshers.
There's
I had fat cheeks when I was an infant. First 6 months, and then I just, they thinned out. But when I was first born, they were like blobs hanging over. And I don't know what this is. Whose hair is that?
No.
I don't think so, Tom. It's a park. Looks like Joe Gologly. Yep,
Yeah,
Joe
that's
Gologly.
locally.
He came from a family of partiers too. They love to party. Okay,
Julie, right?
I can't, there's Dolores and Ted Durlack.
Yeah, they're
Who are they godparents to?
some of our kids. Schultz,
Bobby Schultz, yeah. Rosemary, or Carolyn and Michael.
Yeah.
Bobby Schultz with Joanne Lane behind him. There's Tommy. Little sweet Carolyn trying to get him to wave, and he wouldn't
Carolyn
wave.
being the mother to
The
him.
gypsy.
She likes to go.
Oh,
She's
Jane,
gone. She died. There's Carolyn.
Caroline,
She
Michael.
looked good. She's had a tough life. Carolyn. Whoa, boy, she had a tough one. Jack and Ellie. No, Feeney. That was a Feeney kid. There's one of
there's
the...
Feeney.
That's the Feeney girl. That's the older one. Good Lord, you don't even know where those girls are now.
There's Michael and Tommy. Michael had to pull Tommy all the time.
That's Tommy pulling Michael. Tommy pulling Michael.
That's Michael pulling Tommy.
I'll hold it for you. Come on, get in. Go over the side. There I go.
There wasn't,
Oh, this dollhouse.
that house across wasn't built yet for, there's Dwayne. I wonder how her mother's doing.
I haven't seen an obituary, so she's alive.
There she is.
I haven't heard.
See how long your
anything from
curls
the
were at that time?
Yeah, I know, my sausage curls.
Used to roll them up in rags.
Pictures a couple times like that,
Those were the forerunners of dreadlocks.
That's Rosemary.
Yeah, I know it. She was a husky.
Is it raining? Is it?
Dwayne again?
Huh? Oh, the waves? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Too bright. Where, did we give that dollhouse to you, Kathy? For Karen? Where is that dollhouse?
There's Carolyn and Michael and Tommy.
I don't remember ever seeing it.
Yeah, that was in the big bed, when we had to go back into our own little squirrel hole.
Yes, I had that all
Princess
to
had the
myself.
big bedroom. We were regulated to the little dungeon.
That's Rosemary there. I can tell by the cheeks.
How come, Mother, how come Carolyn had a bedroom all to herself, and we had to share a smaller bedroom, the three of us,
What do you mean the three of you? You and Tommy?
and Joe?
Well, I'll tell you, it was like this. We were supposed to get another house for all the kids we had, but we didn't, and that's why. Look at, laying on the change,
There it isn't there, it's too bad.
taking your picture.
Whole foam, that's all Rosemary too.
It isn't clear though.
I know, but it's in the sequence we've been going in, on this one piece of film, it would be Rosemary as a tiny infant.
Mm-hmm.
Very tiny. Newborn.
She was the husky.
Oh, what a shame. Okay, here we go. Oh, Letchworth State Park. Yep, that's what it is. I'm in agreement.
Look, Carolyn, Michael, Tommy, Rosemary, see? No, what's,
That's,
oh, that's,
the Indian lady.
Pocahontas?
yeah, right.
It's the one that lived with the Indians.
Jameson or something.
Mary Jameson.
Mary Jameson it was, I think.
Tough days are better days.
Was it that the house?
Sunset Bay.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
scratchy ones.
Like I said,
Yeah, that's Rosie. Is she cute? Grandma has a picture of her when she got the rose in kindergarten. And she's so cute. For the best little girl in kindergarten, she got a rose.
She's on a stage with the principal and someone
Yeah.
else. Well-rounded person or something like that. She got the rose for that stage.
Yeah, but she didn't know they meant shape.
Oh.
Smarty.
Oh, there's Grandma Kait there,
There she is.
and Lee, and Carol.
Connie. There's Aunt Connie.
Yeah.
That's Rosemary walking with you.
Right. I'm just thinking
Sunflowers in the yard there that you used to grow.
there's
Sandra
your
House.
girlfriends.
Oh, Joanne Lane. Carol Ann Schultz. you know, Josh? Go to your Uncle Mike.
Here they're riding on horses, right? From the beginning? Yeah, this is, right?
They're pretending they're horses now.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Yeah. This is the ice page probably, Rosemary was a baby, so this is 48, 49. We used to go to these and it was quite the excitement. That was a big thing for us to go down there. Yeah, really it was.
I used to go with my father to the circus every year during Christmas vacation,
Yeah.
which was like he would take
Big
me
thing.
to the circus, and then we'd go for dinner together. And then
We didn't do anything like that. We just went. We were lucky to
I'm gonna go make a little,
Yeah. Look at how dark those are. Yeah, maybe that's the He has big dark eyes, very dark. The blue, yeah, they're dark blue. Right now. Oh, they're pretty dark.
Well, does his father have dark blue eyes or something?
It's all from our side of the family. Probably from you and Dad, the blues in your eyes. Oh, good Lord, how old is this one?
this was at a picnic of some sort.
Trico? No, not Trico. Cornell, maybe?
Probably.
It was Dad's friends, yeah.
Louis-
Louis Syracuse there?
Maybe it's a tricycle outing or something?
Where did Louis Syracuse work?
Tricycle.
He was Trico? Okay. I don't know any of these people now.
Maybe a tricycle outing.
Yeah, it's a good stiff breeze blowing there, too.
Might be our boys that are playing there.
No, this is a company outing someplace wherever Dad worked.
bunch of people we don't know.
That's right, we don't know who these people are. We don't know which company either, folks. Should be a nice long night. Laying you down again.
This is at a hunting cabin or a lodge or something. I don't know where this was.
You want to take them out? Good. I'll give them to you because I think they're going to be up here tonight. Here, in case he spits up. Did you go fishing somewhere? Remember going fishing? This is all their guys.
Just guys.
Oh, this is just the men.
You get used to it?
This one isn't, I guarantee it. All right, now, what are we on to here? Another wooded area? Well, now at least you can see something.
This looks like it might be out at,
I never saw these.
might have been Dad out with a group from
It
some of the
is
places that he
Dad,
works with.
but who,
Yeah.
we have no idea who these people are.
There's Dad.
That's him. Yeah. He is Trico or Calspan or something like that.
Cornell Aeronautical Lab.
Oops, he's got something bothering him. Bring him here.
Sure, guys, what you pick out the chainsaws?
Yeah, buddy. He's working hard.
This is up north in Canada, but God knows where. This is, oh, that was Sonny Russo. It's gotta be meat for first time for combination.
Lunch.
No, it's not. This is too old. This is when the bishop was there. Let's see, who was it?
Confirmed me.
Some kind of an anniversary or something.
Might be,
It's gotta be getting too much urine. All right, this is a bicentennial, some celebration of St. Ambrose Parish. Oh, gosh, what did we decide it was the last time you and I watched these things, and I can't remember what we said. Here it is. Patron of some kind of a saint's day. St. Patrick's Day parade? Oh, Mrs. McGarvey. That was Mrs. McGarvey there.
was it?
Uh-huh.
Well, it was some parade.
Yeah.
I'd say this was the St. Patty's Day.
St. John's,
Holy moly, some Catholic day?
maybe May Day or something.
Make
Good
honey?
Lord.
What is that?
A May
That looks like
Our
a small.
Our Lady of Fatima. No one come. Saint. What does it say?
Oh,
Saint what?
yeah, we don't let her in until there's no more police.
Bishop Timon.
That's why she's not in all summer.
Bishop Timon that was.
This is not any St. Ambrose party, I'll tell you that.
Oh, no. This is something with the...
Timon on one of the things.
You think a CYO parade of some type?
Bishop Timon it says.
Oh, yeah, but that was one. There's Tom Finley.
Well, then you must have been in that.
Holy Family. I'm not gonna tell Tom Finley I saw him in their pictures.
You'd be lucky to see him, the poor guy. He's really gone downhill.
You haven't seen them either.
Now they're
Oh,
having.
we're
Looks
having
like
hot
Michael
dogs
and
in the
Tommy. Yeah. Well, oh, that's me and Bobby Schultz.
Dad,
Who's
who's
that?
shooting the camera? Carolyn, Sheila Farrell. I don't know that. That's Sheila Farrell.
You know, all these pictures of the street, I've never
That's
seen.
her sister.
The little sister. Carolyn.
Carolyn. There's Michael and Tommy on their bike.
There's not many cars parked down the street either.
Oh, they have one car, maybe a family, if that.
Allegheny.
Uh-huh.
Give that dog something to get rid of his fleas, because it's itching him and
Dry
itching him.
skin one.
She's dragged from her bed, so she doesn't have any fleas right now.
I'm gonna give, what kind of an
deer.
animal
That
was
was a
that?
deer.
Deer? Oh.
Kaz Pool.
Oh.
Lay down, sweetie. Lay down.
I'm waiting for, that's a baby pool?
Yeah, here's the
No, but the water probably was just coming in.
Is this your chicken?
I think so.
That
Whoa,
was me.
Yeah, right.
that was you.
That was my ex-wife.
That's me right there jumping in. Because I never knew how to
There
dive.
you are.
That's
Rosie.
Feet in the little pool.
There's Tommy. Okay. Oh, you're having a fight.
Sunset again. We used to have great times at Sunset Bay. Yeah. That was after the work was done on Saturday. We loaded the car up and we sat in the driveway waiting for Henrietta to come out.
Look at that.
The pepper and the tomatoes. Dwayne McClay
Who's
for
that?
collies.
What do you mean you forgot the coffee pot?
And then erupted into a major war all the way to Sunset Bay.
Whose big dog is that? There, you and who?
And I don't remember who that is. No
Some
idea.
girl.
That's Duane and their big dog, their collie dog. It's Rosemary and whoever the girl is, I don't know.
That looks like the girl that lived next door at that time.
Come back to Halloween.
Mine is a truth. Who's it to?
Who are these people? You guys, these are your, that's Bob.
Michael should know.
Well, they're from your street.
No fluid.
Rosemary, Michael, Butch, down below, yeah.
I don't know who that is. Schultz. Heffron. And I don't know.
Well, how can you when they have false faces on? Mom,
Oh, Grandma
Aunt Bernie, her sister from Pittsburgh.
Is Aunt Bernie the sister from Pittsburgh? What year was this?
Oh, Carolyn, don't even ask.
There's Rosemary.
There's
All right, so
Rosemary.
it's in the 50s. Early 50s. Well, I hope Rosemary sees this. Has she ever seen these?
Here's Carolyn.
Because that way she'll know she did get some cuddling. Grandma was holding her. There's Tom.
Oh,
And
and there's Michael. The two of them looking cowboy hats.
Hop along Cassidy outfits.
Yeah. Look at the expression on Tom's
Let's go
face.
after him too. Watch, Grandma's gonna protect. Now watch.
Saying don't shoot.
Now be careful, boys. Hey, Rosemary. She starts laughing and she can't stop laughing.
Don't you see these yet?
I don't know.
Aunt Bernie, Mom's sister. She came to visit.
I don't remember her being at our house. Or was that at Grandma's? That was at Grandma's house sometime.
Actually, at Grandma's house.
Oh Lord, who is, that's a television picture. That's Ed Sullivan, or, no, Arthur Godfrey show. Those two were singers on the Arthur Godfrey show.
Hey, Carolyn.
What's her name? What?
Hey, from
Joni.
school.
From grammar school.
Yeah.
Joan,
Cook battle.
Barbara
Yeah.
Cunningham, I'm not even sure if she's alive.
And who's that?
Susan something, Suzanne Watts.
Oh, Rosemary.
Rosemary. This was 8th grade. We got pop at our house. We had pop at our house.
And Coke.
Like orange, everything.
It's like a heartbeat, Mike. It's like a heartbeat.
It is.
Hey, Carolyn, look, who is that now? Oh, that's Rosemary out in the street. She's gonna fix up her bike with some snow, I guess. Oh, Grandma Kait.
Oh, yeah. Rosemary.
There's Grandma Kait.
You said she didn't get any sometime.
That's what I'm just glad to see this, so I don't have to listen to her complaining.
There.
I have to live with my daughter Jennifer complaining for the rest of my life. That's Tommy. That's Rosemary. There's Joe. All of us on our swings. There's that mother, that's not even me.
That's out at the,
Chestnut Ridge.
Chestnut Ridge.
That was a great park. People, I don't know if people take, I guess they take it. We don't, yeah, we don't.
We used to go around too.
I told Colleen we'll do it, but we just haven't gotten to it very much. By the time she gets home from work, it's so late.
Yeah, but Eddie, Drewsbeck and Debbie were down there in the park last night, I remember.
No.
It was late.
They have a hard time with it.
Somebody come over, some kids must have come over, and they left everything and took off in the car and everything, just
Why?
great.
What happened?
I forget what Jimmy was telling me.
Yeah, they got approached about something and they were obviously real high and
They walked away and all of a sudden they came back with...
Bob and Agnes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they were really afraid.
Oh, what?
They were there. Some men approached them that
Oh.
were high, Debbie and Ed, and they were there.
Jimmy's
with
daughter,
their
Debbie.
kids
Oh,
at
yeah.
Chestnut Ridge,
Yeah.
and they were really frightened
Oh,
because it was deserted
yeah,
and,
They were in a section, nobody was around.
yeah. That's
That's Joji and Gary.
Yeah.
Gary and me.
Carolyn, that, my God, that's the first time I've seen all five of us together.
Yeah.
Carolyn, Rosemary, Michael, Tommy, and Joji. And there's Linda, yeah, but she was on the side there. I remember us, Liz, whoever's standing there, we had a brush off the light. I'm coming, Patrick.
Looks like my color Tommy train.
49.
Oh, 49.
That's your famous wave. Yeah. What? Your famous wave.
There, turn around now. Was that the armory? Was that
Fort
the
Niagara.
armory?
Fort Niagara.
What's the one that we were in, Canada? And, it was some kind of armory, something. We went inside into the building then.
Niagara Falls? No, that's what, Niagara or Letchworth?
Took it.
Holy cow! That's not Niagara Falls.
Gorge.
The gorge. I don't ever remember being down there. They're salmon fishing.
You're up at old Fort Niagara. No.
Oh, I was never there. That's Rosemary, mother.
Yeah, Michael and Tommy.
Or Snake.
Oh, your Christmas. It's gotta be Joe.
Rosemary's got the telephone. And Tommy's parsing around.
There she is.
Rosemary's there.
There's quite a bit of rosemary.
Yeah.
And she's got a black eye. The right
I
eye.
don't know what he did, but he did something good. Lips are swollen too. He had to take a dandy fall.
Ooh.
Joe.
No, that was Rosemary.
No, on the ground, the baby with the black eye was Joji. That's Rosemary in the background, right there. See if Dad gets a picture of her. There, right there. See, that's Joe.
Yeah.
That's Joe. Fat lip in the front too. He had to take him a dandy fall.
Who's that?
Rosemary. There's Rosie.
Oh, she's got the down funky.
Uh-huh.
I still have that down funky.
Yes, you do. It's down the basement. There's Agnes, Gary, and Joe. Gary was a bald eagle.
Oh my God, wasn't he? Jeez.
Gary and Linda would sit on a couch. In order to put themselves or rest themselves to sleep, they rocked until they went out like a light. They banged into the crib walls or couch walls, whatever they could bang into.
That's all you miss, Bob.
Tape over, now next tape, Tom.
Is that?
Next tape. That's it. That's it.
Colleen, leave it, I don't
Watch
watch
any
it.
more tapes.
I thought there were 3 tapes.
Look at that.
Where'd it go?